Well, here I am, Greene County Courthouse, Bloomfield, Indiana. I think it's March the 20th, and it is approximately 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And the weather tonight is a balmy 51 degrees. There's not a breath of wind. Just a beautiful springtime evening up here. And I wanted to bring a word of encouragement to you. Spent all day getting up here today. It's a Sunday. I stopped off in Franklin, Kentucky, and hit a bucket of golf balls, and then I stopped off in Owensboro and played 9 holes. So I've taken my time getting up here today, and I got some practice in. I'm going to play some golf tournaments soon. You know, it's time to work on the game a little bit, so I got a little work on the game. Here we are in the middle of March. First quarter is rapidly coming to a close. Very fortunate in that a lot of the things that I had set in motion for this year are coming to fruition, despite the fact that there is a big-time shooting war going on in Eastern Europe. Very fortunate that some of the things that I got going on are working pretty good. The war stunts it, though. I can tell you that. The war has taken a toll on my, plans for this year so far. And even in places like Bloomfield, Indiana, the problems that are going on over there are felt. And it's bad for everybody. Now, the thing I can say that's good is that God is still in charge and running the show. None of the things that are going on are a surprise to Him. And ultimately, the plan of God is going to roll out forward. And I encourage you to study the Bible. The Bible is the story of God. And you'll find how it is that He created all this and, allowed things to happen that are not necessarily good. But yet all these things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. And I'm just going to encourage you to study the Word of God, study the Bible, dig into His Word, see what it means to become a Christ follower, and do some good in this world. You are an important person, and whether you do good or do bad, it's going to affect a lot of other people. My encouragement to you would be to do good. Follow Christ. Be Christ-like. And one thing that Jesus was all about doing was getting out early in the morning and going to a remote place and praying and spending time with God. I'm going to encourage you to do that. I'm doing this in my own life, and it is yielding some results in that it gets my focus on the things of God. It allows me to recognize that I got to shed some of the things that are trivial or a waste of time. So developing your prayer life and developing your quiet time with God is something that's going to allow you to ultimately be a more efficient person. And if you can efficiently serve God and be someone who is encouraging people and doing good for others, your reach can really grow and be beneficial to those around you. And next thing you know, you got some other people that are doing the same thing, and that reach of Jesus keeps growing. So I'm just going to encourage you tonight to develop your prayer life. I'm going to encourage you tonight to spend some time with God alone so that you can really make some notes about what is most important in your life and how you can be a more influential person for the good. So that's it for tonight. Talk to y'all later. See ya.